is going on, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new FIFA 17 video, and today it's episode 2 in my LFC Career Mode series. Today we've got some transfer dealings and the whole of pre-season, which I have recorded offline, but I have got the footage, so I'm going to talk you through. As you can see on screen right now, we're just making some offers for some left-backs. De Siglio for £6 million was the first one. Anyway, we played our first fixture, New York City FC. We won 2-0. But I failed to record it by mistake, so that's what happened in that game. As you can see, again, we're just offering De Siglio a contract now before going into the game against Sevilla, which is obviously our second game in this tournament, this pre-season tournament that we are in. The team on screen is just getting altered now, so as you can see, I'm just putting Strurridge out on the left. I don't think it ends up being like this. I was just trying to see who I can tinker with in this team, obviously with Philippe Coutinho being out injured until the start of the season, so Strurridge ends up going back up front, and that's what I'm going to leave it at. So the team was on screen there. If you wanted to pause, you can. Anyway, this game against Sevilla was absolutely crazy. We get our breakthrough around 23 minutes anyway. Sadio Mane, ball into Firmino. Firmino gets it back into the box. It's punched away by the goalkeeper, and who's there? Our skipper, Jordan Henderson, to rifle home the first goal, on camera anyway, of this series. And what a goal it was. So I celebrated it with a dab, because why not? Jordan Henderson, skipper, stepping up for the goal. Second goal comes only 3 minutes later. Short corner to Mane. Mane's ball in. Joel Matip running away from goal, but he heads it back towards goal. And there it is, 2-0 against Sevilla. This is on world class, by the way, guys. So I wanted to say, if you think it's too easy, because I do, to be honest, let me know and I'll switch the difficulty up to legendary. Firmino, 34 minutes in, little cutback. Tries to shoot, doesn't quite work for him. Ball gets cleared. Lallana, he just does a little fake shot, plays the ball back into the skipper, Jordan Henderson, who makes it 3-0. And there we go, 3-0, 35 minutes in against Sevilla. And this is what I mean. This is on world class, but I'm just finding it far too easy. So if you do want me to up the difficulty, let me know. And I'll do it for the actual, the matches in the league campaign. So 3-0, 35 minutes in. Team are just having a nice little celebration there. Good to see the team chemistry. There's a few player faces that are a bit dubious. But anyway, we move into... Actually, it's still the first half. I was about to say the second half, but it's not. Just before half-time, we go and add our fourth. Nathaniel Klein breaking down this right-hand side. Plays a nice little ball into Roberto Firmino on the other side of the pitch, who plays it into Lallana. So much room for Daniel Strurridge. He's going to score, isn't he? There he is. Right-footed finish, and it is 4 goals, 2-0 before half-time. And of course, we've got to do the little Daniel Strurridge dance to celebrate. Adam Lallana going and celebrating with his teammate there. 4 goals to 0, and this game is in the bag without a doubt. 4-0, as you can see, 45 minutes in. Anyway, later on in the game, we do actually get a decent chance. This was my first free kick on FIFA 17. It doesn't go in, but I just wanted to show you my first free kick. Firmino curls it, hits the post. How unfortunate is that? Doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, because we do go on to add a fifth, just 65 minutes in. Here's Sadio Mane. Mane into Strurridge. Strurridge to Lallana. Back to Strurridge. He's going to score yet again. 5-0 to the Reds. And this is what I mean, a bit too easy for me. 5-0 probably shouldn't be happening. Maybe Sevilla aren't as good on this game as they have been in previous years. But again, you've got to do a little Daniel Strurridge dance. And who's there again to hug him? It's Adam Lallana. He gets everywhere, that lad. He just doesn't stop running. Anyway, moving to the next highlight. Adam Lallana, again, influential in this match. Just playing stupid little 1-2s with Henderson. Ball to Strurridge. And Marco Grujic, who comes on off the bench, buries it into the top net. What a finish that was. 6 goals to 0 against Sevilla. I wish we could have done that in the Europa League final back in May, but the less said about that, the better. We get a nice little achievement there off Xbox, but we're not too bothered by that. Let's just take another little look at that goal. Marco Grujic curling it in, and I actually skipped the highlight. But right at the end, stupid of me, I give away a very, very easy goal. Steven Nzonzi just threw a ball to Vasquez, I think it is, and he shoots. There we go, 6-1. So it wasn't a clean sheet, it wasn't perfect, but Sevilla do get their goal back. And it does end up Liverpool 6, Sevilla 1. Anyway, we actually go for Jose Gaya. Obviously, you already seen we offered De Siglio a contract. I didn't actually realise Jose Gaya was available. 25 million may seem a bit steep for just 21 years of age, but this guy becomes a real good player. So I do put that offer in, and then I'm obviously just going to, consider my options, and that's why I stall on De Siglio. So I stall that offer just to see if we can get that over the line. Anyway, we're moving into the next game against Philadelphia Union. And as you can see, I'm just messing around with the team ever so slightly. I actually rotate quite a lot. So Marco Grujic coming in, Gini Wijnaldum coming in, Kevin Stewart also coming into this team. I think I make so many changes. Joe Gomez eventually comes in, so that's that next one for Alberto Moreno, was it? I think it was. Yes, it was. Do I make any other changes? I think I do. Sacco, yeah, comes in for Dejan Lovren. Yeah, was there anyone else? No, that was it. So the match gets underway, and there wasn't much going on. 69 minutes, as you can see, still 0-0, and we finally do get our breakthrough. Firmino to Henderson, Henderson on to Adam Lallana, Lallana getting through on goal, tries to, do a little fake shot, gets past his man and blasts it into the bottom hand corner. Keeper, maybe we got a bit lucky there, probably shouldn't have managed to get through, but we do get the goal at the end of the day. And to wrap up this match, 87 minutes in, nice little free kick on the edge of the box. James Milner was probably our best option. Thought, let's just take a little shot here. As a shot, and it goes in. James Milner with a fantastic free kick, wrapping this game up. 2-0 against Philadelphia Union. James Milner getting the second with Adam Lallana. Again, popping up, playing really well, Adam Lallana, to be fair, in this pre-season, as you'll see in the later episodes. James Milner just curling in a nice little free kick there. There's a replay from behind the goal. And that was how the game finished up. 2-2-0. Anyway, we get an offer for Daniel Strurridge of 29 million, and there was no chance I was accepting it. He's a big part of my plans. That was just before the semi-final, as you can see, against Wolfsburg. There's the team on screen. Say Ojo comes in for, that would have been Roberto Firmino, just giving him a rest. Apart from that, it was pretty much as it is. And just 3 minutes in, Ojo plays the ball through to Daniel Strurridge, chasing in on goal, gets there and buries it, left-footed, bottom right-hand corner. Excellent stuff. And of course, he does his dance, and we lead 1-0. But 30 minutes in, ball over the top, I bring Loris Karius out. He gets there just fine and plays a nice little pass to James Milner. But then what was Milner doing? I just said play a nice little short pass. He gives it straight to Mario Gomez. Karius is still out of his goal, and Wolfsburg are straight back in the match. What a horrendous way to give a goal away. And I was pretty furious at this point. We shouldn't be conceding goals like that. And then just before half-time, long kick forward, Gomez there again, gets a flick on, and it just goes right through to Draxler, and he's not missing that chance. Never in a million years is Draxler missing from there. And we go 2-1 behind after being 1-0 up just 3 minutes in. I was furious, but it didn't take us too long. 20 minutes into the second half, Emre Can gets through, and I had to pass it there. Adam Lallana, he just buries it at the near post. Nice goal there from Adam Lallana. As I said, playing excellent in pre-season. 2-2 was the eventual score, but as you know, this was the semi-final, so it goes to penalties. So as you're about to see in just a moment, the penalty shootout does start, and what a shootout this was. So we start off with James Milner, and this I thought was a decent penalty, but it just got saved, to be fair. So Milner saved. Maybe I could have got it a bit more in the corner. They take theirs with Ricardo Rodriguez, and he sends me the wrong way. Next up for us was Daniel Sturridge, and I tried to chip it down the middle. Oh my word, what am I doing? Then obviously Wolfsburg next up, but we do save it with Loris Karius. Roberto Firmino didn't want to miss again. I just slides it into the bottom right. They take their next penalty, and they send me the wrong way. Sadio Mane up next. He buries his as well, but so do they, meaning Adam Lallana has to score to keep us in it. He steps up, Adam Lallana, straight. That was a nice penalty, to be fair. So if they miss, we're still in the game, and I'd start doing the Bruce Grobbelaar our legs, and Draxler misses the penalty, keeping us in the game. Jordan Henderson, what's he doing? Straight down the middle. Then Luis Gustavo to win it for Wolfsburg. Again, Grobbelaar our legs, putting them off, and we do actually save the penalty, and we stay in the match. Emre Can up next. Really nice penalty from Emre Can. And then it's Wolfsburg yet again. Grobbelaar our legs. Doesn't work this time. Straight down the middle. Really nice penalty there. Alberto Moreno up for us, and it's so close, but it sneaks in. And the final penalty, so you know who goes through. There we go. He misses it. He sends it wide, and we go through to the final. Cue the celebrations. Loris Karius runs out of his goal, past all the players for some reason, but then they eventually catch up with him, and we do go through to the final where we play Barcelona. But just before that happens, some transfer news. We try to get 10.5 million for Lucas Leiva, which you eventually see does go through. Some more transfer news though as we skip forward a few days. Roberto Firmino, an offer comes in for him from Leverkusen, and I didn't even look at the price. I've just seen it now, actually. 23.5 million, no chance. And then we actually get Jose Gaya signed. He is done, and then obviously that means we reject Siglio's transfer. So we have now got Jose Gaya, and as you can see on screen, he starts against Barcelona in the final of this pre-season friendly. Really, really good game this, and we do actually take the lead. Adam Lallana once more playing exceptional, gets the ball, and does he score? Of course he does. It's Adam Lallana, 36 minutes in. He breaks the deadlock, and we look good value for money up until that stage. Just 3 minutes later, we start going again. Of course we do. And look at this for a run from our new lads. Jose Gaya, he runs the length of the pitch. And who's on the other end? It's Adam Lallana. Yet again, Adam Lallana rolls it past to Stegen in goal. 2-0 just before half-time. What a start to the game this is, and what a start to the cup final. Adam Lallana celebrating there. I think it's with Gaya, our new number 4. And again, Gaya involved here. Plays the ball into Jordan Henderson into Daniel Strurridge. Strurridge gets a bit lucky there. Plays it back to Henderson, but Henderson makes no mistake with the finish. Finesse round to Stegen. Just 54 minutes in, and we are 3 goals up. And then I get a bit cocky at the end. I really don't know what I was doing here, to be honest. Karius tried to set a counter-attack on the go. Just kind of check back with Henderson. Thought he would have outmuscled Messi. Doesn't quite happen. And Alcacer tries to get through, and he does. He gets the pass back from Neymar, and there we go, 3-1. But that is the full-time score. We do actually end up winning the pre-season tournament. As you can see, bit of celebrations going on in the background. Let me know if you've enjoyed this video, though, by dropping a like on it. Comment down below in the description. In the next episode, we're going to be starting the Premier League, maybe with a few new transfers, who knows, but we will be playing Arsenal away from home and Burnley away from home, and we may even get 3 episodes in, I'm not too sure. But that is all. Hope you have enjoyed. Drop a like, as I said, comment down below, and be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, goodbye.